My name One of Wiisdom here. It is 3:06 in the morning. I'm having a great time because of Buckshot. Introduced Bad Juju, wasn't too thrilled. Introduced Buckshot, and I cannot wait to get this guy money and upgrade him. He may turn out to suck. He may not do a lot of damage. I don't know, but it's unique, it's amazing, and I'm excited about it. So, what we're going to do now is actually introduce our other find target. We got the 3 buy 2 get 1 free, which is basically 3 for $30. Not a bad deal, $10 price point for the Imaginator Senseis. We're going to pull Buckshot, as much as I hate to, and we are going to introduce Fire Element Bazooker Flare Wolf. This is important because this will be my first experience and possibly your first interaction with a bazooker. We've got Chompy Mage and Jingle Bell Chompy Mage. Chompy Mage, as best I know, is limited currently to the Amazon bundle. They didn't send him out to me. I didn't do the bundle because I had everything except Chompy Mage, which that kind of defeats the purpose. Jingle Bell Chompy Mage I have looked for, I've tried to find, I have attempted to get. I can't get the guy. Maybe later today at GameStop I'll get lucky and find him. Flare Wolf, though, I've got to say, his figure looks pretty dadgum cool. The bazooka looks interesting. It's going to be cool to kind of see him come to life in the game and sort of learn what to expect from him. But nonetheless, we're throwing him down right now. Let's hope he gets us as excited as Buckshots.
Ready to rock it!
Like I said, very playful.
Whoa, a portal master! That is so cool! Nice to meet you. I look forward to training your Imaginators.
Awesome. Okay, so to me, he's got a vibe of hot dog, but more of like a trigger happy sense or a pop fizz element to him. And I think that's a good combination. So,
And oh yeah, I've got this Bazooker class secret technique that is absolutely smoking hot.
yeah, now this you haven't seen in a while because we've already introduced Ninja, Sentinel, so on and so forth. This again is our first Bazooker, so good stuff here. I've had Ethan and a couple others tell me like, hey, why haven't you created a Bazooker Imaginator? Haven't had time, trying to get everything else done, but this will give us a good feel of what to expect. So, going back to bazookas, what I conjure up in my mind is Zook. And Zook is an amazing Skylander, in part because of Floral Defender, which doesn't necessarily rely upon the bazooka, but I've always been a Zook fan. So, nonetheless, let's see how Flare Wolf stacks up here. Alright, 270. You go, man. Let me copy over some stuff here. Oh, I misspelled Buckshot. I put Bucksot. So I'll have to fix that real quick. Alright, I'm going to copy Buckshot stuff, which I just filled out while that video processed. And where's my fire? Fire. This is fire. No. This is fire. Ember. And Taekwon Crew. Oh, I had a Flare Wolf section already. Okay. So health, 270. I thought I'd made that. Before I move him, he looks very peppy, but he's holding a bazooka. He looks small, too. He looks Trigger Happy-esque in size. Let's check this out.
Number of fires started. Too numerous to count.
Oh, yeah. That's a winning line. How to impress people? Talk about your track record of arson as you hop around like a very happy lunatic. Fantastic, I love it. Attack will be 8, armor 6, speed 15. Pretty decent speed. That's actually what Buckshot was. Luck is 10. It looks like he's got fleas or an itch or something. Maybe the scratch, the burning desire to ignite something. Love this guy. Very, very playful, I must say. Alright, let's get his bio covered for you in case you didn't watch the unboxing. And if you didn't, what are you doing with your life? I mean, come on, man. Who unboxes stuff on a pool table and goes into the detail I do? Probably no one else, so you're missing out. Now, I should mention he will have an alt deco. If you're not, which this actually looks pretty legit. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of gold, but I mean, everything else about him I absolutely love seeing like the mohawk thing in person here and the fire tail. I think it looks better in game than on the figure. But it's a pretty cool looking figure. But if that's not your color scheme, you're probably going to have to wait till around Easter. But there will be Master Hard-Boiled Flare Wolf. I believe the other Hard-Boiled is Airstrike. And is there another Hard-Boiled? I don't know. A whole bunch of alt decos this year. His slogan, if you missed it, ready to rocket. And dun 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 dun. Pretty interesting background story, I must say. Oh no, the site just glitched out. Not good. I'm having to use my tablet, it just won't function on the desktop for me. I think you can manually enter the URL still, but that's what I did here. That's why I've been doing it. Okay, seriously? There we go. When Flare Wolf was young, he worked all summer to earn the coveted fireworks badge. He actually does look like... What was it? You're in Cub Scouts, you had those weird patches. And it was like the wolf. I don't really remember exactly now, but there's something with a wolf. And I got out of that when they gave us something with a bear and a cookbook. I was like, you know what? No. I'm done. 6-year-old me has seen enough of the world of Cub Scouts. We're gonna go conquer some other quests. So, when Flare Wolf was young, he worked all summer to earn the coveted fireworks badge from the Wolf Scouts. In doing so, he had earned the right to light the fireworks in the annual St. Wiggleworth's Day celebration, in honor of which Flare Wolf was extremely proud. But on the day of the celebration, a band of evil ice ogres, which you would think that the ice ogres wouldn't attack the fire guys, but attacked his village and took the entire community hostage. The only weapons at his disposal were the town's supply of fireworks they were saving for the evening festivities. One by one, Flare Wolf lit them in the center of the ogre camp, launching a dazzling display of pyrotechnics that sent the ogres running. Not only had Flare Wolf saved his village, he had also given its residents the most spectacular fireworks show they had seen in over 100 years. Even Master Eon was impressed and offered Flare Wolf a position at the Academy as the official fireworks launcher. But after seeing him in action, he quickly realized Flare Wolf had much more to offer as a sensei. So, pretty cool story there. Let's come in now, and he just... You don't see many Skylanders like this peppy, this energetic, you know? There's almost an element of Crash. You know, you pick up, obviously, the bazooka, makes you think of Zook. Sort of an element of Hot Dog, but trigger happy, sort of the zaniness and pep and energy there. Pop Fizz, the personality, and sort of some elements of Crash, really. So let's see what his upgrades are. Rockets away. I'm going to pin this in, if you don't mind, on my spreadsheet, because we're going to log it in just a few seconds. Rockets away. Press X to fire exploding rockets from your rocket launcher. Sounds fantastic. Is he riding one in the secondary? Yes. Ride the rocket. Very trigger happy-ish. Not standard trigger happy, but Big Bang trigger happy, if you will. So ride the rocket. Press B to take a ride on your rocket launcher. Should be pretty cool. Then we've got loop-de-loop. Rockets now do a loop-de-loop when holding X. Loop-de-loop rockets create a defensive fire... Yes, a la Flame Slinger. They create a defensive fire trail around you and do more damage. And that sounds amazing. Now these 4 here, 5, 7, 9, 1200, 3300 respectively, are our base upgrades. Secret weapon. This is going to be our tertiary. Oh, no way. Yes. Hold Y to discover a hidden flamethrower in your rocket launcher. Quite the revelation there. So, we got a flamethrower, we got a rocket launcher, we've got a circle of fire that protects us. I don't know what more we want from this guy, but let's find out. Trip to the moon. Okay, this sounds promising. Hold B. Oh, no way, a parachute? This is the base upgrade. A lot of times there's a history of characters who have immaculately impressive base upgrades, and they're so cool the paths don't really add much to it. That could be a situation we encounter here, but as is usually the case, whether it's just the damage they do or just how cool and unique they are, never have we had anything like this. And this is coming from a fire guy. You know, I'd kind of expect like a boom jet or an air element to have like a parachute option. This is cool. This is really cool. So hold B to launch yourself in the air and parachute down. Press X to fire a critical hit. Oh, can we do that while we're in the air? This is going to be amazing. Firecrackers. Rockets now drop firecrackers on it. Okay, there's elements of Boomer now. I'm picking up on some vibes of that. He's sort of a conglomeration of everything that's right in Skylands at this point in time. And I'm ecstatic about him as well. So, Roman Candle, this will be the top path. We'll get the name later. We'll need 6,900 for either path, if you're concerned about finances. Loop-de-loop rockets now explode into fireworks when they hit enemies. We've got sparklers. Riding the rocket now leaves a trail of explosive sparklers. And then flame and shine. Taking a trip to the moon now rains down fireworks and fireballs. What a show. So this top path sounds pretty amazing. Not gonna lie. And in terms of just the aesthetics, without knowing anything about the bottom path yet, I would say top path goes with standard, and then the bottom path goes with hard-boiled. We'll see. Pyrotechnist, oh no. It might change. As you hold Y, your flamethrower powers up and explodes with more flames. Ringmaster, when using loop-de-loop, you will fire 3 rockets instead of 1. And Flame Spinner, if you continue to hold Y and your flamethrower, you and your flamethrower will... Okay. I don't know, man. It sounds like we got 2 pretty decent paths. Top one sort of appeals to me a bit more, but they both sound pretty promising. Soul Gem is going to be Flare in the Hole. Jump and press Y to launch a massive rocket that detonates with flare. Hold Y and move around to aim your target. And then we've got the Bazooker Sensei Shrine found in the Golden Arcade. The Sky Chi power is called Quadruple the Power. Ultimate Sensei attack, hold right trigger, amp up your forces with 4 rocket launchers continuously firing in any direction you choose. It sounds amazing. This is going to be cool. So let's maneuver. Okay, he's very quick here, but we're not in like a game scenario. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what we've got here. Doo-doo. Ultimates.
New headgear.
Hothead. Very cool. Kind of a tie-in to Hothead, the giant. Anyone remember that guy? He's featured prominently in Battlecast. Plus 40 luck, plus 15 armor. Let's get in here and assess some damage numbers, shall we? I think so. Man, Buckshot and Flare Wolf. Pretty stoked about these guys. Hopefully tomorrow we can land Chain Reaction as well. Alright, here we go. I love the fire pause, but he's also pretty quick. I mean, he's not like Stealth Elf WoW speed, but, you know, this is an actual, you know, sample of how he would move in a level, and it's not fast, but compared to many of these other senseis, he's on a torrid pace. So, let's pop down here first. I like to kind of test things out. Primary attack. Oh, you can spam them? No way. And I can rotate 360. This is fantastic. You would think with a bazooka, like, it would be sort of like, and you'd have to wait for a reload. Nope. I can spam it. That's amazing. Jump attack? If he would have, like, had some, like, jump up and shoot the ground below jump attack, that would have just been off the charts cool. Secondary attack. So, okay. Oh, and you can jump and do it, although he just basically goes back down, but you can at least initiate it. So, I'm thinking he's going to do pretty significant damage here. 29, okay. 29 to 44, I'll take that.
But not them.
I will take that. 29 to 44. Spammable. Must be said. Must be spoken. You must know when you look at the charts what you're dealing with. Just for the heck of it, because we can, I'll kill one with a jump attack. It kind of hones in. Okay. it's not. But it is an option if you need it. Jump attack, we'll just put 29 to 44. Now, ride the rocket. Let's see what this does. I'm thinking 35. 23. Will it knock them back only? I'm guessing so. Well, hey. I got my 35 after all, huh? Whoops. Okay, so 23 to 35. I will take that. Alright, so we got 35. I know what I'm doing. It's just a critical, like I thought. Exactly as I thought. Don't you dare question me. Who dares question Taekwon Crow? Which is also a fire element character that's pretty fantastic. So, this is Flare Wolf. We have covered his bio, we've covered his slogan, we've covered his upgrades, we've covered his attack damage, we've covered the personality. I'm going to end this here just because I want to go get money so I can upgrade these guys. Very, very excited. I've got to be up here in about 6 hours, sadly. Unless we wind up with, like, it's going to be deathly cold. The cold front should be here, but basically dropping temperature 70 degrees from today. True story. As long as we don't have, like, blizzard conditions, I will be on the road and hopefully get to stop by GameStop and maybe ascertain some new characters. And very excited about Chain Reaction. Maybe they'd have Jingle Bell Chompy Mage for the 2 for 20. These two guys, to me, like, I'm excited about Flare Wolf. I'm excited about Buckshot. Bad Juju? I don't know. I don't know if it's like the swashbuckling thing bothers me, and then couple that with like the little minion, little kid, little, add-on there, which I've never been a fan of, coupled with me wishing she was still a sorcerer is something. But I mean, if it was like Mystical Flare Wolf, buying it. Mystical Buckshot, buying it. Mystical Bad Juju, yeah, we'll see, though. We'll see. And like I said, she could turn out to be amazing, and I could regret it, and I could wind up with it anyway. But right now, I'm kind of trying to, like, ration my fundage as best I can. And we've got Bad Juju, which she looks awesome. That's the one thing, like, definitively positive I can say. I love the aesthetics, and I think Mystical Bad Juju is actually going to look pretty dadgum cool in person as well. But since we already have one, it's kind of hard for me to justify picking up the other, since I don't really have the financial means to be doing that right now. So maybe we'll get lucky that there's 2 for 20. If there's 2 Skylanders that are new that we need, we're getting them. And that's probably, sadly, all I can do. I'm hoping maybe they, like, have the Enchanted Elven Forest AP on sale, because I would love to get Boom Bloom, but we'll see. Nonetheless, man, Flare Wolf and Buckshot, my eyes are, like, closing. I'm tired, but I sound really happy because I am. So, if that makes any sense to you. I'm going to get a lot of hate from the Bad Juju video, but again, I tell it like it is. I don't try to mislead people. I just give you my genuine thoughts, and we take it from there. So that's what I've done. That's what I'll continue to do. Not in a third-party partnership. None of this stuff was sent to me. I don't feel like I'm offending anyone, so, it's all good. But, if I do get snowed in and I don't lose power, I guess I wouldn't get snowed in, but just like it's too cold to function outside type of a thing. Maybe we'll do some live Skylanders research. I don't know. Really want to play some more Minecraft too, and I've gotten back on Stardew Valley. If you're a fan of Stardew Valley, episode 91 came out Friday morning, and we got some pretty cool stuff we're doing. We're finally making some significant progress in that game. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying 3:25 in the morning. I got to get a couple of these. I guess the first one edited and uploaded, and then try to edit the second one possibly before bed, which would be a very late night, but that's how it always is for me. So we'll see what we can do. That said, let me know your thoughts on Flare Wolf. What do you make of this character? Do you already have him? Are you impressed by him? Which path do you prefer? If you don't have him, do you want to get him? Are you excited about him? Do you hate him? Let me know your thoughts, whatever they may be, down in the comments section. If you get super into this stuff, I built a forum for people like yourself, SkylanderClub.com. Check it out, OneOfWiisdom.com. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Beam, follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Google+, whatever you prefer. That said, thanks so much for watching. Myself and Flare Wolf will catch you back here for more Skylanders Imaginators action.